Pam Bondi, former Attorney General of Florida, two-term Attorney General for Florida. She's in her Senate confirmation hearings right now. She's a Donald Trump nominee. And let me tell you something, she is not to be played with.
So I ask you today, do you have any evidence of election fraud or irregularities in the 2020 election?
So, First Senator.
Yes or no? It's a yes or no question.
First Senator.
Do you have evidence, yes or no?
First Senator. First Senator. I'm so sorry about the fires to you and Senator Schiff and what you're going through in your states. I have to say that.
I
And
appreciate
think
that.
all
But
of
my
our,
clock is
I'll
ticking,
answer
and I
your
want to
question. All
hear
of our
your answer.
hearts go out to everyone in California for what you're facing right now. I'm glad you asked the question about Pennsylvania.
It's a yes or no question.
I was
Do you
hoping
have evidence,
someone
yes or
would.
no?
Senator, I was hoping you'd ask the question.
Do you have evidence, yes or no?
I traveled to Pennsylvania.
Do you have the
I
evidence, yes
traveled,
or no?
Senator, to Pennsylvania.
Okay. You're not answering my question. If you have no evidence to offer, let me ask you this. Will you now retract your previous statements that Trump won Pennsylvania in the 2020 election, yes or no?
Oh, Senator, I traveled to Pennsylvania, and let me tell you what I saw firsthand.
Yes or
no? I didn't talk about California because I was not in California. I talked about
yes or no? Last time I'm going to ask.
I talked about Pennsylvania because
Mr.
I
Chair,
was there.
I'm going to move on because
You
you're
got a
clearly not
court
answering my
order
questions. And
to
I want to know,
observe.
colleagues, for everybody, your job will be, I'm speaking, your job will be to protect voters and election workers, not to undermine and dox them. Now, I know that earlier you agreed that Joe Biden is in fact president, but many of the president-elect's inner circle continue to spread the big lie about the 2020 election. Then we'll move on to a different topic. I know that's
Senator,
one
you were
that you're obviously
speaking.
not comfortable
May
with.
I speak? You
I
cut
want
me
to ask
off
you the
when I
next
was
question
speaking.
you can speak, and I hope you answer, Ms. Bondi.
Well, I'd
now,
like
when
to
we met
answer
yesterday,
the previous one, Senator.
when we met yesterday,
You pointed your finger at me and
you
said
did not
you were
seem
speaking.
to be familiar
let me answer
with
my question.
the
I'm not going to be
Citizenship
bullied by you,
Clause, the
Senator
14th
Padilla.
Amendment of the United States of America, which was deeply.
She said, I am not going to be bullied by you. See, guys like this, man, I don't know. I mean, I really don't even know who this gentleman is, but you have this guy has no interest in her giving her answer the way she wants to give her answer. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. No, I think a lot of times answers deserve context. There needs to be context. So let her answer the question. All this back and forth and this bickering from you're eating into your own time. Let her answer the question. The people want to see and they want to hear her talk. Not to see you being this pissed off guy because y'all lost the election. That's basically what it is. And let's keep going back to 20. What are we going back to 2020? You know, the 2020 election. We keep going back to that. You keep going back to that. We want Donald Trump back. We think that the country was going in a better direction under Donald Trump. We believe that Donald Trump is a better leader. The Biden administration and the Harris administration, to me, has failed. They have been voted out. You basically trying to say that Pam Bondi and Donald Trump is going to weaponize the Department of Justice. I think that's hilarious because the Department of Justice right now, in the eyes of many, feel that is being weaponized against Donald Trump. Department of Justice, the FBI, which is the arm of the Department of Justice, has been weaponized against him. So now you guys are fearful that Donald Trump is going to go ahead and do to you and your people what you guys have done to him and what your party has done to him.
Deeply disappointing.
I guess you
And I'm
didn't want to
hoping
hear
you're more
my
familiar
answer
with it
about
today
Pennsylvania.
after I gave an opportunity to study overnight. So can you tell me and this committee what the Citizenship Clause of the 14th Amendment says?
Senator, I'm here to answer your questions. I'm not here to do your homework and study for you. If I am confirmed as
You're
Attorney
the one
General,
asking for a confirmation
hey,
vote,
you
ma'am.
cut me off. Can I please finish?
What does the 14th Amendment say?
Senator, Senator, the 14th Amendment, we all know, addresses birthright citizenship. I've been a state prosecutor. I've been a state AG. I look forward to, even given your remarks today, working with you and the people of California if I am confirmed as the 87th Attorney General of the United States of America. I didn't take your homework assignment. I'm sorry. I was preparing for today.
So on the 14th Amendment, now you've testified repeatedly to this committee.
Come on, man. How can you not like Pam Bondi? Look, I didn't come here to do your homework for you. Man, how can you not like her? She's not for the bullshit. I didn't, man, what? Homework? I didn't come here to do your homework. Bish. She calling him look at him. He looks stressed. Pam Bondi calling him a bish. Look at him. I love it. I love Pam Bondi. Oh my God, dude. She might be my favorite Trump nominee. Man, she is not for the bullshit, and I'm here for it. Pam Bondi. Pam, your ass gonna get bondied. Don't get bondied up in here instead of bodied. You know how we say, oh, he got bodied. She got bodied. Damn. No, you got bondied. You got Pam bondied. Don't get your ass Pam bondied like Kendrick did to Drake. Got Drake. Drake over here suing, but we're not gonna talk about Drake right now. We're gonna talk about Pam Bondi. Not taking no shh. Pam Bondi don't take no shh.
That you will uphold the laws of this country and defend the Constitution of the United States. Do you believe birthright citizenship is the law of the land, and will you defend it regardless of a child born in the United States, regardless of their parents' immigration status?
Senator, I will study birthright citizenship. I would love to meet with you regarding birthright citizenship. Can I answer the
serve as the
question?
Attorney General of the United States, and you still need to study the 14th Amendment of the Constitution? That is not helping me have more confidence in your ability to do this job. One other immigration-related question, I'll steer clear of the Constitution
I have one
and the
regarding
law.
that I'd like to
Senator
talk about.
Hirona asked you earlier, but I don't think you answered her question. Can you please tell us, do you agree with the statement that immigrants are, quote, poisoning the blood of our country, yes or no?
I did not say that.
I did not say that you said that. I'm asking if you agree with it, yes or no.
I did not say that.
Do you agree with it, yes
Senator,
or no?
my great-grandparents are immigrants.
Do you agree with it,
They
yes or no?
came here from Sicily
Do you agree
through
with it,
Ellis
yes or
Island
no?
when they were teenagers.
Do you agree with it, yes or no?
Senator, let me answer the question.
Yes or no? It's
My
real simple.
great-grandparents came here, immigrated to this country from Sicily, recently went and found each of their birth certificates. We are a nation made up of immigrants. Do I believe immigrants are poisoning our country? No, Senator.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chair, I can't wait for the second round.
Man. Senator, was it Alex Padilla? It's interesting that these are people that are elected officials, and the way they conduct themselves is very unprofessional. It seems like there's no professional decorum. And it's the more and more I dig into this, and the more and more I watch about our elected officials, our politicians in this country, man, it's embarrassing. I don't know. Is this the way in all countries like this? All politicians like that? I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I do. I'm not a political aficionado. I am learning as I go. And once again, I'll make this perfectly clear. The corruption in the stock market is what brings me here, because I know that politics and the stock market is interconnected. Our financial system is corrupt as hell. And politicians that front run stocks are corrupt as hell as well. How are you going to have that type of influence and then front run stocks make millions of dollars and it's not a conflict of interest? I mean, shit, this is, to me, it's unacceptable. especially being a retail investor, and the crime that you guys allow against retail investing is ridiculous. So that is what brings me here. So now I get to go ahead and I get to see these fine politicians make asses of themselves and show that they have no professional decorum. It's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Pam Bondi. Don't get bondied. Don't get your ass bondied up in here. I'm team Pam Bondi.